the best RPGs, so fuck it. Let's embrace it again. Let's get back into the Dragon Age lore. My fucking hair keeps on poking out past my headphones. Fuck off. Stay down. Thank you. There we go. Recording. Nice. It's a big rub under my nose so I can breathe. Okay.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If
Yeah, he a
Arlen were well,
bitch.
he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Copter up real fast. I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
I should go. Wait, now tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Perhaps I could help you?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Sorry about your friend, bro.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light
Never wonder
scattered in the
that's an
darkness.
accurate likeness of
Word was
Andraste.
there, fear and
Maybe she was ugly.
Let
Maybe
those
she
who
had
cry
butt
out from the
teeth.
shadows come
How
out.
do we know?
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Very true, Alistair.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer you.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Quinari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I come to return him to his people.
That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
My father was Terran Cuslin. Will you trust that?
Be that as it may, I cannot release a murderer simply because you are of noble birth. Be reasonable.
I'm a Grey Warden in need of aid against the Darkspawn.
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
I will do what I must to get help, even use force.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Hey, we got another person. Win-win. Everybody looking at me like I'm an asshole. Hey, we still did it. Alistair disapproves. Well, Alistair can go fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
Let all repeat the chant
What
of
now?
life. Only the word
How bad
dispels
do you
the
hate me?
darkness upon us. And when the Maker spoke,
He's neutral, so he doesn't give a fuck
light
still.
scattered in the darkness.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Dedham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
You wish something more of me?
I have a key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Doesn't matter, you can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
Whatever you think, you're still gonna be free.
And once I am free, you expect me to go with you.
If you're willing to come with me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that'll do.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
There we go. Now we can only have 4 people on the job at once. We'll keep the dog at home.
Yes.
I'd rather have 4 people talking than a dog on the group. Sorry. And now I know there's a mod, but we're playing it the real way. How the game came out. Only thing I modded was 4K support because I am not gonna squint at everything. Okay. Let's see, what can we give you? We'll use a great sword. Chainmail. He'll be our tank. Alistair will be our sub tank. I'll be DPS. We got Morgan as a mage healer DPS. So we got a few other peoples that we need to join our group.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were right.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants to fight.
Right, let's make this quick.
Enemies approaching!
Whoa, okay.
You won.
Too easy.
Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all
That was
stop
fast.
fighting now.
I don't want them reporting the Logan. Can we kill them?
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
But I want them dead. Fine, run now.
Yes, thank you, thank you!
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters
You got a little
of the
something
Chapel
right
in
here.
Lothering.
And like
Oh, I was.
here. And like right here. You guys got a little something here. And here. And here. You pretty much got a little something everywhere.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the
Okay,
Dark
ignore what I
Spirits.
said.
That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I'm sorry, sister, but you are very mistaken. Okay, but why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right. I believe this is where I back up slowly, right?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Hey, another soldier is another soldier. Come on.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay. So, to be honest,
Vashaden.
I'm not a big fan of him. I like Liliana on the group with Morgan, Alistair, and me. That's like the dream team right there. She's already geared up.
I should do. Got a cousin in the Templars who says the mages in the tower.
Okay, we're all set to go. Let me just check OBS one more time. If you see a black screen, that's why I'm just checking OBS. Let's go back. Okay, let's try out these characters a bit. we all need to level up more before we can take on more side quests, so we'll do the rest of the bandit side quests when we come back.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Okay, I think I know what we were supposed to do. Gotta find an on-ramp to go up onto that.
We done heard what was said. Your reward. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Yeah!
Whoa. Okay. So we'll come back to this place. We're just gonna go and do as many quests as possible to level up, so we can come back and level up more.
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him pop you! Away with mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I thought you want to travel with Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? I shall do it.
As you say.
Okay. Like, this is so much darker than what we got now. This is a goated series when the first one came out. Oh. Wait a minute. I heard about this. How do I fix it? Make sure that got replaced. Each time I play it, I should always replace it. Also make it compatible for Windows 7. So it doesn't do that to me. Nice. Is autosave off? Cool.
Bad dreams.
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
I'm not frightened.
I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on. Oh, why, you little...
What? What happened?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Good boy, teach him a lesson.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yes?
I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And that's just wishful thinking.
I suppose you will never understand. No one does. It's all right. I know what I know. And no one will ever make that untrue.
What do you wish of me?
Like to ask you something?
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer? Changing into spiders and shit.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemets, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time now.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
You spent a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, it is true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the Circle of Magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
By practitioners, you mean apostates, don't you?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the Circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think you're cool.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Cool. Made her like him even more. Morgan was like the original Yennefer for people who don't know. Before Yennefer was like the main god chick in fantasy.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fett at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Ward? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sure, you're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank you,
Not
gentlemen.
Siri.
Thank you, sir.
I did not say Siri.
Won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you.
Thank you very much.
If you need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. We are gonna buy every single one of their shit. By every single one, I mean all of these. These are extremely useful. Okay. Okay, we're ready to move on, but I want to talk to everybody more. Let's get to know this guy.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Bruh, have you heard of a break? You're in a cage for weeks, brother.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
That's not what I'm concerned about. Like, tell me about your people.
No.
No? Why?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
A little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
You know what? Never mind. Let's keep moving.
As you wish.
Good talking to you, brother. Holy shit. I do not understand this. If I was hostile, you'd be bleeding. Dialogue was peak in this game, bro. What's that, dog?
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Stop making my dog gag.
For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Dude, why are you scaring my dog? Do you want the fist?
Hey!
Don't listen to him. Okay, team. Let's pack it up. Continue the story. See what Logan has for us next.
Very well.
It'll be me, the Hound, Morgan, and Sten this time. We'll go to... Redcliffe. Oh, we got into a fight. Not a fight? Okay.
I shall do it.
You have coin, stranger? The doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Okay, well, very well. Thought I got jumped, but it was just a merchant. It's an old game, I don't know what might happen, so we're gonna save often.
As you say.
Better safe than sorry. This is gonna be our first dungeon, basically.
Travelers coming down the road.
First we gotta set it up.
Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl or Eamon.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Bantegan. It's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
Okay, so basically, I'm a Grey Warden. I need to speak to your boss.
A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that
Yes,
is what
I
Logan
know.
would have us believe.
Yes, I know. I'm not here to talk about him.
Of course not. You are here to see Eamon. Unfortunately, that is not possible. He has been ill, and he may be dead for all we know. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive him back.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
What would you have us do?
Leave. The plan was never to come and defend this village.
I'm not abandoning people. Forget it, bro. Shut up.
You'd save this village while countless others fall to the darkspawn. So be it.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please
Ignore
tell
them.
Murdoch
They
what
just are
transpired.
sour apples.
Then return to your post.
They'll get with the
Yes, my
mission.
lord. Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss it with you.
Of course.
You have knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Quest?
Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation, sent the knights on a quest for a cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay, so you're not gonna be much help to me.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Good. Goodbye. Holy shit, Sten. A -10 in disapproval?
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad
You
guys-
really hate me. Well, guess what, brother?
Don't worry.
You can leave.
I want to go home. Where's Father?
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to... Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're good. What's up?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl.
Okay, we got a side quest while we do all this.
Night is coming. The monsters.
I guess so. Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
Everything will be all right.
I can't believe that. You know, we don't have the men we need.
I can't believe how
Their numbers
cowardly
just
and
keep
selfish
growing
Twin
each
is
night.
being. I'm telling the missus he doesn't deserve the blackberry dog.
Tell them to maintain. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
This is it.
shall be done.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. My boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Ah. You'll die in here just as easy as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind at all?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
How about gold?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
Then it's a deal.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
1 gold piece for them? Fuck it. 3 more men or 2 more men. And when you think about it, their life for 333, or not 333, 33 silver. Sure, that's worth it.
Fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. He's giving me the evil eye.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I haven't taken anything. You're mistaken.
Hey? Good old Murdoch. Who are you and what are you doing at my door?
Prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I need to talk about the repairs for the militia.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself.
I need some smithing done.
If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place.
Okay, I tried to be nice. Either open the door or I break it down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther! Be good, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? Hmm? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
Brother.
She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago.
Brother.
Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Brother. Why do you think we need you, the blacksmith, to repair the men's armor and weapons? So we, the men, can go up there and retrieve your daughter. So I am asking you, again, help us.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her.
Oh my god, he's a drunk.
Provided any of us live through the night.
Yes, I'll do my best, man.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Brother, what did I just say?
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know.
He must be one hell of a blacksmith if they deal with this drunkenness every day. Like, imagining you have to go to this blacksmith because he's like the best guy for miles, but he's always drunk. I'd be fucking annoyed out of my fucking mind. Okay. Sir Parif and the Knights and the Lost Child side quest. Will this disappear when I defend the village? Okay, I don't know if we get in a fight when we go up and talk to Sir Parif. I know something happens, but we should save it just in case we get into a fight. I think this is where we see some of the demons.
No, absolutely not. There is no time. We have work to do. Fine. Bring me the stick. But this is the last time, I swear it.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
I really don't care what you call me, man. You can call me dude.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of
Sir
Barlim
Perth.
Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well.
Fair enough.
The Grey Warden aiding our defense. Perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at the loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
So was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Oh, I know.
What is it you need?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Shall be done.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
My dog.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Amen. So that it? Let's exhaust all her dialogue real fast, just in case there's something else I had to ask her, so I don't gotta go all the way back here.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power. He refuses to accept there is no such thing. I am no mage, and the Maker will not intervene with his power no matter how strong one's faith may be.
Are you saying the Maker has no power?
Of course not. The Maker could do whatever he wished, but he does not provide protection against evil just because one thinks he should. The Maker turned his back on us long ago for mankind's folly. We must earn his grace, not demand it.
That sounds like a convenient excuse.
Does it? The Maker created everything you see. It is we who owe him, not the other way around.
Is it, though? I don't know, brother. So what does protect against such evil?
I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from.
Foul magic?
I simply mean it would take the same type of power to affect these monsters that created them in the first place. I would no sooner trust that power in our hands than I would anywhere else. We are better off trusting in our faith and fighting for our lives.
And dying.
There are worse things than dying, child.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
So, she a bitch. She won't even say a sentence just so they can believe they got a blessing. Which, in her words, I'd rather not lie to them or whatever, but man, they're going into battle, they could die. They just want some type of hope that they're gonna reach a better afterlife. Help them out, bro.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Okay. We are all ready for the assault on Redcliffe's village. We gotta defend the village so we can go on to the castle dungeon, which will be our first main dungeon of the game. We have been building our characters. Our characters are ready to go inside. We should stock up on items. Can't do it right now, so it's just time.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nope, I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Knights, stay here and guard the path. Let's go. Let me cover it up. Okay, that's gonna be a hard fight. Let's all hard focus on everybody. Okay, these guys are hard. Might have to switch my build around or something.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I did the clicky.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
3 years ago.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I got you, brother. On my way right now. Okay, let me save. We're an hour and 17 minutes in. Going for now. Starting to get out of the Dragon Age mood. We'll move over to Horizon Zero Dawn because I want to start that. And then we'll end with Final Fantasy tonight. Or we might, if I have energy, end with ZCC after Final Fantasy. Tomorrow, before I take a nap, if that makes sense.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
I see. You sneaky little devil, you. Why didn't you mention that before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I did not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return quickly. And I... need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
Were it not for his help, Isolde, I would not be here. I owe him my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead
no
wait
shit.
And hunt the living.
We saw zombies come out and attack us.
Still, it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
And we must decide quickly.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
Seems you have a little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I understand. I do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Okay, so this will be our first dungeon of the game. It's quite a long one, so we're not gonna finish it. I'm probably gonna end it here in a minute because I want to play some Horizon and Final Fantasy before I call it. But let's at least get there first. I think it's in here.
I do it. As you say.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
We must do it quickly.
Hello? Who's there?
That's why I didn't.
Is there anyone alive out there?
Who are you?
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Who are you?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Lady Isolde mentioned there's a mage that's behind all of this.
No, I poisoned Al Eamon, but that's all I did.
That's
I know
all
it
you
looks
did.
Suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures
that's a
and
felony.
the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began.
And the king
First,
on
Lady
top of that.
Isolde
What the
came
fuck?
here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
So you're a spoiled servant. Got you. Well, I'm kidding, but he's basically a spoiled prisoner. Other prisoners would have been tortured far more worse than he did. Holy shit, dude. You did what? You poisoned him?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Al Eamon was a threat to Ferelden. That if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar. A blood mage.
Oh, those mages are cool.
Mage. Truly? I would never have guessed.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
So Terran Loghain himself hired you?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
Well, why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show
Signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training. She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
I see. I think I understand. Her son ended up, like, going berserk with his power.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Give me a chance, please.
I think you'll stay in your cell for now.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
I'll come back for him if I need him. I think I want to play Horizon now. Game worked for like an hour after I fixed it, so.